5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space, with news and information on our U.S. space program. Is your host of About Space, David Denault.
Welcome and thanks for joining me today. If you have been following our podcast, you've learned about an incredible mission to land on a tiny asteroid. It has now successfully collected a sample, and Osiris-REx will begin its journey back to Earth on May the 10th. I'll have a special report from NASA on this mission next on About Space Today. Are you ready to fly away on a dream vacation? For cruises and all-inclusive resort vacations, call D&D Cruise and Tours at 877-747-8631. That's 877-747-8631. And see us on Facebook, D&D Cruise and Tours, where your dreams become a reality. Welcome back. The Osiris-REx has already provided incredible science. Here's more from NASA.
In late 2018, as NASA's Osiris-REx spacecraft neared its target, Bennu, the asteroid grew in detail from a few tiny pixels to an incredibly high-resolution image. Osiris-REx confirmed the asteroid's basic shape, which was originally observed in 1999 by ground-based radar at Arecibo Observatory. What scientists didn't expect was just how rough and boulder-filled the asteroid would turn out to be. While it can be difficult to fully grasp Bennu's unfamiliar surface, another challenge for the mission is the asteroid's small size and weak gravity. This means that Osiris-REx needs to fly daringly close to the surface in order to enter into orbit. With its orbital A phase, Osiris-REx successfully entered the closest ever orbit for a spacecraft, setting a Guinness World Record in the process. Then, 6 months later, it beat its own record during its orbital V phase and approached to within a few hundred meters of the rocky surface. Because Osiris-REx flew so closely over the surface during orbital B, the team was able to map the topography and shape of Bennu better than we have our own moon. In addition to mapping Asteroid Bennu, Osiris-REx plans to collect and return a sample back to Earth. To do that, the spacecraft will carefully tag the surface of Bennu. The Osiris-REx team has selected 4 possible sample sites for the mission. The spacecraft has been closely imaging these sites from different angles to select the best touchdown spot for Osiris-REx. What was originally envisioned as a smooth and easy touchdown on Bennu's surface has become a complex endeavor to tag a small, crowded space on the asteroid, an area no larger than a few parking spots. The Osiris-REx team has already pushed the boundaries of scientific exploration, going from ground-based radar images all the way to being a few hundred meters from the asteroid's surface.
The spacecraft will remain in Asteroid Bennu's vicinity until May 10 and then homeward bound. And as it approaches Earth, Osiris-REx will jettison the sample return capsule, or the SRC, and it will land under parachutes at the Utah Test and Training Range. Be sure to have your family and friends listen each Tuesday with me on About Space Today, and on Fridays with Rick Potluck, America in Space from our Washington Bureau. And to all our friends in the U.S. and around the globe, thank you for listening. I'm David Denault, and this has been About Space Today.